people of Tripura have this glorious heritage with them, and it will be my privilege now to let the world know, let the world of Sikhs know that are a people who were once a free people and now they feel threatened and colonized by the massive migration that is taking place and has taken place from Bangladesh.
He is Professor Jagmohan Singh, who came from Punjab, and we are going to visit now Neermahal. Neermahal means Neer means water, Mahal is palace. It was the palace of Tripura kings. So he is the writer of the World Sikh News, and also he is a human rights activist. He worked for Punjab and Kashmir and Nagaland, and he was also working for Tamil coast, and recently he came to Tripura to work for Tripura coast, and have a nice visit to Neermahal. Okay, now we are coming down after enjoying upstairs, and this is very narrow staircase. Still,
it's like all forts.
Yeah.
All forts are narrow and made so for security purposes.
it was full of water.
Right.
During the king.
Right up to the fort there was water.
Yeah.
So now some land has been reclaimed.
Yeah, they have to.
But the local people are demanding that
Demanding that to release the water.
release the water. Why are they demanding?
Because they want to use the land for for
Cultivation.
cultivation.
But if there is too much water, will they be able to use the land for cultivation?
No, if water, they cannot make for cultivation. They cannot use. But still, they are using the fish.
Oh, okay, they can use it for fisheries.
For fishing easily, or independently, they are using the fishing
Okay.
easily and enjoying the fish. So please tell us, what do you feel after seeing the Neermahal?
I'm very happy to visit Neermahal, the palace of the erstwhile king of independent Tripura. It's a great privilege to be here, and I am grateful to you, Sister Kavita. It is very good to connect and see the vast glory of the former king of Tripura.
So, by seeing the scenery of Tripura or surrounding Neermahal, what do you feel, or anything, suggestion, or?
It's very nice that the king of Tripura has this palace right in the middle of this lake, and it is surrounded on all four sides with water. So it shows that he was very conscious of his own security and the security of his people. And I have seen all the halls there, and I find it very interesting and intriguing, and I would like to study more about the king of Tripura.
So, it seems they are very advanced. I feel like, for
Yes.
you also, I think they are very advanced
Yes,
in that time.
even hundreds of years ago they were very advanced, and it for the outside world it is a very important point that the people of Tripura were independent people.
Yeah, yeah.
It was an
merger to union government.
Before merger with the Union of India, it was an independent state
Yeah, yeah.
with their own language, with their own culture, with their own heritage, which I think now you have taken the cudgels and you need to do more to protect it.
So, sir, give some suggestion for more beautification of this Neermahal.
Well, you see, it's my first visit, so it will not be good for me to offer any suggestions as such.
Ideas?
But I think one of the things is that the boat ride from the embankment to this place is on boats which are not very safe, and the government should provide safety belts for every visitor, so that in case of any problem there is no mishap.
Like
And
what?
like, because there are maybe the Tripura people know swimming, but everybody doesn't know.
So what to do?
So they should provide life jackets to every visitor,
Yeah, yeah.
and it should become more safe for every visitor. And I find it surprising that there is no written evidence of any history here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Who was the king? Who built it?
In which year?
In which year? And whatever notices are there, they are only in English and Bangla. Why are they not there in Kokborok?
Yeah, yeah. Must.
The local people whose leader this king was.
Yeah, yeah.
So I can assure you that World Sikh News will write about this, and we will write to the government of Tripura that the local language should be put up here, and the whole history of the place should be written. There should be proper guides. There should be some literature which should be given to every visitor when he comes here.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm hoping that you will come again
Yes,
to Tripura, and
I'll now come with my family as well as with my Sikh brothers and sisters, and let them know about the
history
of this place and the history of the independent people of Tripura. And I find it very intriguing that the people of Tripura have this glorious heritage with them, and it will be my privilege now to let the world know, let the world of Sikhs know that here are a people who were once a free people, and now they feel threatened and colonized by the government of India, as well as with the massive migration that is taking place and has taken place from Bangladesh. So it is up to the enlightened world community to stand up and listen to the woes of the people of Tripura. Tripura, till the 1800s, late 1800s, was an independent and sovereign state. The king of Tripura, who founded and with his forefathers this fort, which is called the Neermahal. After the death of the king in 1947, his wife Kanchan Prabha Devi became the regent, and since her son was only 12 years old, she signed a treaty of accession to join the Union of India on 15th October 1947, which was implemented in the year 1950, with provisions to maintain the inherent nationalistic character of the people of Tripura. However, as I find today, all the provisions of that treaty have been violated by the government of India, and today the people of Tripura are fighting for their survival. Unfortunately, over the last 70 years, Tripura has been colonized. The very essence of what Tripura was is no longer visible. This palace here does not provide us the history of the palace. The boards written by the government of Tripura Tourism Department are in English and Bangla. the local language Kokborok is missing. The people of Tripura are now restless. With the implementation of CAA all over the country, there is a huge threat to their very existence. CAA should be abolished, and there should be a national register of citizens to identify who are the original inhabitants of this place, who are the indigenous peoples of the land of Tripura, and who are outsiders who have come not only from within India but also from across the border from Bangladesh as illegal immigrants. The people of Tripura are facing a grievous threat to their very existence and survival. I am here to express my solidarity, to bring solace to the people on behalf of the people of Punjab and from the Sikh people.
Just now we have completed our visit to Neermahal, which means the palace in the middle of water. The name of water is Rudrasagar. The Mahal is built by our last king, Maharaja Bikram, in the year of 1930 AD. So now we completed our visit to Neermahal with our sir, Professor Jagmohan Singh. Thank you, sir. Visited some spots of Neermahal. Then our sir, Professor Jagmohan Singh, is feeling very tired. So we are buying the water, coconut water.
Thank you.